Hello everyone, today we're talking about the Federalist Papers 9 and 10, written by Hamilton and Madison. Federalist Paper 9 talks about confederacy as an improvement on previous systems of government, monarchies, and republics. The ideal of confederacy is to have the strength of monarchies and the individuality granted in a republic, while avoiding the tyranny of monarchies and the instability of republics. Unfortunately, liberty leads to factions. Natural human variety is expressed in liberty and creates groups that cause trouble. The ideal of a confederacy is to keep those factions in check by having a minority that is in the right, or if a faction gains size, that numerous political groups can collaborate to provide checks and balances and control factions. So we invite you all to be good.
So the Federalist Papers were written by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay under the pseudonym Publius. Today we're going to be talking about numbers 9 and 10, written by Hamilton and Madison respectively. A confederacy is sort of a combination of a couple of previous government types, specifically monarchy and a republic, and they've got the pros of both without many of the cons, specifically the regulatory power of a monarchy and the people voting power that's present in a republic, and unfortunately, along with liberty comes factions, and inherent in that is variety of opinion, and the Federalist writers wanted to preserve liberty and attempt to keep in check the sort of downsides of variety of opinion that leads to factions, specifically through a common majority to sort of outnumber the erring faction or factions, and to conclude, we just encourage you to be wise, to be discerning, to remember not to discount somebody for their opinion, to learn from others, and to seek to explain your own opinions with clarity and conciseness and directness. And with that, have a good 4th and stay safe out there.
Hello everyone, welcome.
And happy birthday, America. Today we're going to be talking about Federalist Papers numbers 9 and 10, written by Alexander Hamilton and James Madison.
Federalist Paper 9 talks about confederacy as a form of government improving upon monarchies and republics. The aim of a confederacy is to have the strength of both without their weaknesses, namely, the strength and unity of a monarchy and the basis in people as citizens as the government of a republic, while avoiding the instability of a republic and the tyranny of a monarchy.
The authors of the Federalist Papers wanted to make sure that liberty was preserved, but along with liberty comes variety of opinion, and along with variety of opinion comes factions. And so in order to keep those factions in check that sort of go against the grain of the country's natural interests as a whole, they have a number of checks and balances in place to ensure that erring minority factions are kept in check, so that the main interests of the body as a whole are met.
Notably, Federalist Paper 10, dealing with factions and those checks and balances, was a reply to some ongoing concerns that were being discussed in the day. As a reminder to all those listening and watching, we invite everyone to engage in civil discourse, to discuss opinions and ideas, and to seek to make this country, as good as it is, even better through civil discourse and dialogue.
Have a good 4th, everybody. Stay safe out there.